What's your boyfriend Night Babies? It's your girl Haze Fashion. I'm back at it again with another YouTube video.
I want you to myself, won't share you with nobody else. Label me a stingy nigga, something I can't help. Yeah, fresh out the Vicky, we gon' play the cause you dealt. I go flow with the 50, hit you right below the belt. All I need.
As you guys see by the title, I'm going to be doing a story time on one of my toxic relationship experiences. Before I get into this video, make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe to become a part of hashtag Night Babies. Because if you're not the gang, you can hang. We're on the road to 400 subscribers. Period. And without further ado, let's just get into the video. To bash anybody's not to come at anybody's neck. I'm just sharing my experience with my supporters. And without further ado, let's just get into it. Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna give you a background story of the relationship, how it started. We're gonna call them M. So me and M, we met in 7th grade towards the end of 7th grade. Like, we were just friends. It was nothing major, you feel me? Nothing major. You know, just, hey, how you doing? You cute, whatever. Going on about your business. 7th grade ended, 7th grade summer ended. In the middle of 7th grade summer, like around July-ish, M had texted me and was like, I'm single, what's the moves? But I just wasn't having it. I was too busy getting played. Fast forward to October of my 8th grade year. M had hit me up and was like, what's up, what you doing, you know? What's poppin'? We got back in contact and we got back reconnected and we hit it off. So the first red flag that I seen, M would do stuff and I'd be like, I'm not going for that, and then they would invalidate what I'm trying to say. Rule number one in a motherfucking relationship: if your nigga or your bitch or your girl care about you genuinely or respects you as a person, it ain't gonna never think for a second or a minute to invalidate what you are trying to say. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, maybe they just not getting it, you know, it's kind of fresh, they not fully investing in themselves, me being an idiot, so I was just like, whatever. As we were going along the line, a bunch of sneaky stuff was going on. Mind you, I was being homeschooled at the time, so it was just like, you know, I just started knowing this and a lot of sneaky stuff, and I'm just like, nah, I'm overthinking, you know, not all my relationships been the best, so that's just the way I'm gonna think. Let me just, you know, it's whatever, baby, I'm just tripping, right? Psych, I lied. I just want to let y'all know that I gave y'all 2 red flags back to back because I don't want to talk y'all ear off and like explain the events in between the red flags. Second red flag that we got is M had an alleged stalker. Yes, bitch. Stalker. And the reason why I say alleged is because it still to this day has not been confirmed. It has not been confirmed for the simple fact is Rose had like 25 Instagram accounts. So it's a definite high possibility that it could have been bros texting the whole time. And not necessarily a stalker, but it seemed as if they were obsessed with M. Sis would, I want you to be my man, I want you don't need to be with her. Like, sis would text me and text M and just be like, just coming at my throat. And I'm just like, do I know you? October is good. Psych, I lied. I honestly forgot what the situation was, but like, bros had me fucked up. Like, my mama kids, bro. So, like, I forgot exactly what had happened, like, word for word, like, action for action. But all I know, like, I was fed up. Like, I was over it. I got on live, everything. I'm gonna put a clip from my live in here. Password. So, as soon as I change my password, it's a bitches always being sneaky. But you got bitches texting my phone telling me that you look cute. Telling me that they want. Looking back at this clip of this live video, bro, this is a whole nother level of embarrassment. Over the course of time, from October through the end of November, right before Thanksgiving, I invested a lot of emotional attachment and genuine feelings towards him. So like, this whole everything was just like really fucking me up mentally. Y'all gonna see. November comes, and then around Thanksgiving, actually on Thanksgiving Day, I cheated on him. I cheated on him. We're just gonna leave it at that. I can admit it. I admitted to them, and I was just like, yeah, I cheated on you, like, and I think we should go on a break. When I told M that I cheated on them, like, I wasn't so much rude about it. Like, I put some sensitivity within it, so don't come for me in the comments because I will drag you. We went on a break. So as we were on a break, like, we still kept in contact so we could still have that bond, but like we were regaining trust. After Christmas break, I started going back to public school. So when I started going back to public school, me and M was still on the break. Like, we were still on the break, and then like after I got like fully settled in school and stuff, we got off the break because it was just gonna be like, it's gonna be dumb to just we just on a break. Even though we got off the break, like soon as we got off the break, like, mad drama was just like all over the place. M had their homeboys, and like, you know, I didn't know the homeboys. Like, the homeboys is people that didn't go to our school last year, so I'm just like, who the fuck is this? Every time they would get around their homeboys, they would just act like, M would just act like, nah, I don't want to be around you, like, go somewhere. Just thinking to myself, like, you know, maybe they just talking about stuff they want me to know, like, you know, it's just homeboy stuff, whatever. Psych, I lied. I confronted Emma about it, and I was just like, bro, you always get to acting like that when you get around your homeboys. Emma was like, oh nah, they just don't like you. They telling me I should break up with you. So I'm just thinking to myself, like, okay, I just threw it at the back of my mind. Then I confronted him. I was like, so your homeboys told you to what? Break up with me. I was like, okay, you mean to tell me you hanging around people who don't support the relationship you're in? I'm not understanding. After that, Em was like, y'all don't gotta like her, but y'all need to respect her. So it's giving me very much, what is this? Like, give it the program. Red flag number 3. They always wanted to see my phone, but every time I went to go reach for their phone in their pocket, they would smack their pocket and like move my hand, like physically, like try to fight me. Not like fight me like I don't like you fight me, but like really try to go to bat with me when I would grab their phone. But if you could just take my phone. But at that point, I didn't have nothing to hide, so I really didn't care. You know, it was just whatever. We kept going on breaks. Mind you, this is January 2020. Me being a dummy, we kept going on breaks, kept getting back together, right? It's like, nah, you know, I care about them, I love them, like, I want to be with you, like, dumb stuff, right? Yeah, I know. So one day in 3rd period, right, like, I just found out some news and I was so livid about it. Like, something about 3rd period just pissed me off, and I was just venting to myself out loud while I was on my phone because I was finished with my work. Like, I was so over it. So I was just going on and on, like, you suck, bro, like, that's weird, like, you're mad sucky, like, I was just going in. Like, if you was in my 3rd period class, bro, you know, like, I was going in. So this particular person sat over there where I was venting to myself at. The person that's kind of sort of one of M's homeboys was like, what's going on over here? So I was basically saying, like, M suck, like, that's mad weird, like, you're gonna do this and this, blah, blah, blah. I was like, you saying you're trying to be nosy, like, you could tell M all you want, like, I don't care, like, I said what I said, like, period. So the homeboys told M, but little did I know, during 3rd period, M had got into an altercation with another gentleman. And this particular gentleman, I knew him last year, and like, I always had problems with him. Like, he always wanted to touch somebody, and I'm just not with the always touching me. And you're always trying to hit me, like, stop hitting me, like, because if I really punch you, you're gonna be mad. M got into an altercation with another person, and it was about me. And basically, as I'm in 3rd period venting, I'm not aware that this is going on. M's homeboys told M, and at lunch, when they got back to M was crying. Like, M was crying at lunch, and I was not caring. Like, you're not finna blame me. Like, no. I told him about the altercation, and I was like, you don't need to do nothing. Like, I handle my own. I got this. This is real, like, off and on, nonchalant, dry, like, kind of sort of there, kind of not there. You feel me? Like, During this time, so mad people was telling me, like, just leave it alone. It's not worth it. Like, it's mad out here who want you, who you could have, who could treat you better, all of that. Me being a dummy, like, nah, I'm trying to see the good in them. You know, we made it this far. This far as in 3 months. Mind you, this is all in January.
February rolls around and it's still toxic. But at this point, like, I don't have no more tears left in me. Like, I just really don't care at this point. Like, okay, it is what it is. Like, we're just doing this just to do this at this point. Like, whoop-de-doo, like, oh, y'all still together? Oh, okay. Like, every time we went outside, we break up, y'all getting back together tomorrow. Y'all getting back together tomorrow. Like, nothing about, like, that's not funny. Like, for people to be looking at you like that, like, that's, no, that's ghetto.
February roll around. I'm feeling good. My birthday at the end of the month, beginning of next month. Putting my hair done, my nails done, all of that. If you have not go watch my birthday's preparation video, make sure you go watch it. Cause what are you doing? This is just how I'm feeling. Like, M is at the back of my head. Like, who are you? Right before Valentine's Day, me and M made an agreement that you're not fucking with me, I'm not fucking with you. Simple. A few months later, you turn right back around. Baby, right back around and start hitting my DMs.
I want you back. I'm sorry. I miss you. I'm never gonna do that again.
And baby, I'm never finna be stupid again. So no, it's not gonna work. My personal opinion and my advice to those watching who's in a toxic relationship or they feel like their relationship is starting to get toxic, baby, leave.
Cause when I left that relationship, and I'm not even exaggerating, like, I just emotionally, like, I got happier. I was like doing better when it comes to YouTube and just my personal life in general.
I also learned, like, the stuff that I was asking for, like, I shouldn't have to ask for. Like, I was never asking for too much. If anything, I was asking for the bare minimum. And I'm not even saying that because, like, I'm looking back on it, like, that's what I was showed after the fact. So it's giving me very much expect nothing less than. Pretty much to conclude this video, make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe to become a part of the hashtag Night Baby Gang, because you know the gang, you can't hang. I'm gonna try to keep consistent with this upload schedule, but quality over quantity. Y'all picked, most of my Instagram followers picked Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Toodles.